Well, we're here with Brian Vogel, and I have to tell you that Brian has been part of this youth group for a long, long time. And I've known Brian since he was like sixth grade, or was on the basketball team. I don't want to get into that, but anyway, Brian and I have been through a lot together. So, Brian, tell the kids a little bit. Can I say kids? Does that offend anybody? Tell the retreatants a little bit about yourself. And how great you really are.
How great.
They've heard of you, they know your reputation, they've heard of the legend, now they're going to meet you in person.
Legend.
They've seen you on tapes that you've sent over the years.
Yeah.
They've heard your voice. I mean, it's like, to see you in person, it
Must be a real blessing.
this is an honor for them to be here this weekend.
Well, yeah, I just graduated from Gonzaga up in Spokane, Washington with my MBA. I have no job, so I don't even know why I went to school.
We don't either. That's like, you have a thriving mowing lawn business.
I do. I
Yeah,
do.
you did?
Yeah, well, I did. Yeah. Well, we've closed down for the year here.
Yeah, it was mowing lawns and weed eating stuff. It was great.
Yeah.
Now you're out of a job.
Out of the job, living with my roommates. I let them live upstairs.
Your parents.
My parents, yeah.
Your mom and dad, Steve and Babs.
Babs, good old Babs.
Do you think your mom would mind if I called her Babs?
I don't know.
It's a nickname for Barn.
Okay, Dad, don't hear Dad call her that. Very
Okay,
often.
so what's your talk about? And
well,
why should we listen to you?
this is the last talk of the weekend. We're going forth, and you're going to need to hear some good news. You're going to need to hear some hard news. And I'm the guy that's going to dish it out for you.
You gonna make anybody cry, you think? Or?
Other than you, Pete, I hope not. Maybe.
I read it.
Yeah.
So tell us, like, what's the most exciting moment in your life, or something that's just like was a wow, incredible moment.
Oh, it's the most exciting moment of my life.
And don't say it was something about the Pope, Vogel. We don't want to hear that.
Well,
It was the Pope. What? No, I'm just. It was the Pope. Okay, forget that. What is something people don't know about you that we, that we should know? What's the weirdest thing you've done? Have you ever streaked? Have you ever run around a neighborhood naked with your buddies?
well,
Have you ever gone hot tubbing naked? In that fraternity house maybe that you were in?
No, we had a tradition.
I thought in the
we
seminary. With your seminary brothers.
No, not there. I'm in trial here.
That's weird.
Next question.
Tell me one of the scariest moments in your life. Like,
Scariest?
What really scares you?
Being with you in a car, we went up to a Delirious concert last week, and I somehow got on the topic of politics with Pete, and I listened to Pete rant for the next 45 minutes all the way down to Colorado Springs. I don't think he took a breath once.
But did you learn anything, Vogel?
I did, but I was scared.
How many youth, World Youth Days have you been on, Brian?
Oh, Denver, Toronto, Germany, Australia. Four.
Has that strengthened your faith?
It has. I've met the Pope numerous times, seen plenty of miracles.
Oh, really? Tell us about one of the miracles you've seen.
Well,
Did you see somebody walk on water?
Close. Well, speaking of water, this is a good one. Pope John Paul II in Toronto. So we get there the whole morning, and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and pouring down rain, monsoons, and make a long story short, he starts the Mass, it's pouring down rain, he spreads open his arms, and you see all the clouds going away from the altar, and then this beam of light hits the altar, and by the first reading, there wasn't a cloud, like, in the area. The sun was shining after monsoons.
What did the Pope say about the rain?
The Pope said, "Rain, go away."
No, that's
And
not,
it did.
That's not what the Pope said.
I don't remember. What did
The rain said the Pope said we should celebrate the rain. It reminds us of our baptism.
And we were baptized that day. No?
I don't want to do this anymore. So, Brian Vogel, he's got a lot of good things to say. Let's give him a warm welcome.